Uh, uh, Mans are live. I'm sure you'll be hearing that more than once in today's podcast. Thank you very much, other host. But,
Uh,
excuse me, COVID. The final trilogy match between myself and Willord is coming up. And after a little bit of controversy surrounding the second episode, I think it was more than fitting to bring him on for the third and final installment, with the rules being placed beforehand. So there was no interpretation of if it was valid or not.
yeah, I think it was a fair fight down to the end. So it's a good one. It's a very good episode. WWE being the topic today. So some professional wrestling trivia. I think it was quite entertaining to see you guys both complain and then about certain questions. I don't know why you had to complain, but then very happy about some other ones. So it's whatever.
Yes, Mr. Moderator over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like we're all right, like kids our age 10 years ago, this would be like your thing. So I'm sure if you weren't watching WWE 8, 9, 10 years old, I don't know what you were doing. Like just catching a snippet of it.
Well,
Because everyone knows
we were
who
having a
John Cena
childhood,
is.
Jay, watching some
Everyone knows
Disney
who the
movies.
Yo, okay. So we're just not gonna get
Unlike
to that
you.
anymore. Without further ado, it's myself against Bullard in the final installment of Pure Finesse Trivia against Jacob and Will. 3. Oh, okay, you're good.
Mans are live, back again. Back with the third part of Will versus Jay for the trivia questions. Today we have WWE. How are you guys feeling about this topic?
You can't see me, baby. Because if you can smell what The Rock is cooking, it's gonna be cooking a 3-course meal. 'Cause Jake's about to eat.
Well,
Three-course meal.
well, you're not a real American.
Today we have the
well,
same 15 questions as we did for both the other parts. So we have 15 questions one by one. Oh, I'm unstable.
I think you're
You
back.
guys-
You're back
Okay, there
on.
you go.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
It's my internet. I'm sorry. It's just awful.
All good. All good. All good. I
Um,
don't know what to expect with this. So I mean,
yeah,
we'll
we
see.
did the same
We'll
thing as the
see.
last two times. We have the same 15 questions. If we get down to a tiebreaker, then we'll get to. I'll just search up some questions online. 30 seconds to enter the question. Then you guys have to put your pencils down. If we do get to a tiebreaker, I don't think we will, but we did. I did my best to make these questions interesting and fun for you guys. So I hope you
Finale.
guys. Yeah, a good finale to this awesome series. Obviously, Will up 2-0 right now. We're repping the nice sweater as well. So we'll get right into it.
Brock Badgers got her up to school.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to go? If I'm ready to
Let's get after it.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
So first question is, you guys probably see it. Which WWE
Yeah.
wrestler used the attitude adjustment?
Can't spell.
Well, I mean, you gave it away with the theme song, Merch.
Yeah, I know.
You guys ready? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And Will, what's your answer?
Da, 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 da,
I think you guys both got it
da,
though.
da. That's if you can guess which superstar I'm describing with that. That is my answer.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Obviously, John Cena, Jay and Will, right off the bat. I thought that was gonna be an easy one for you guys.
Yeah, fair.
It's kind of a no-brainer for you guys, you WWE.
All right, yeah, whatever.
aficionados. We'll get right into question 2 then. Question 2 being, I don't want to give away the answer there. How many WWE World
Oh
Heavyweight
my
Champions
God.
have there been in total? World Heavyweight Champion. So how many total have there been for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Way to make it easy on us.
And yeah, I have the timer going too. So
Okay.
let me know when you're ready.
Way to kick us in easy there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm good.
You guys good? Will, you good?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go with you first this time instead of Jay just throwing up his answer.
So I think the wrestling's been around for about 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. So I just assumed okay, five or so per decade, and then I add another 5 or so for error. So I
Yeah.
so I picked 25.
25. And Jay, how many do you pick?
So I went like the WrestleMania approach because there's like 38 WrestleManias. So I would say there were 65 world champions.
So we have 25 and 65. The answer is 120.
Wow.
Way more.
Wow, there's that many.
Yeah, there's a lot. So yeah, you guys, Jay was closer there, but it was a kind of a tougher one to know the exact number. So you guys still tied at one apiece after
Yeah,
two.
because like they're maybe I got mixed up with like the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah,
it's
like
two
World
different
Heavyweight.
belts, so it must have been like the WWE Championship.
Or a
Yeah.
bunch of Hornswoggles winning it for like 2 weeks and then switching it for somebody else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go to question number 3 then. Question number 3. I'll start after I read it. 3 people hold the record of 8 WWE World Heavyweight Championships. Name 2 out of 3 of them.
Okay, so this is like for somebody who's won the championship 8 times or more, right?
Yeah, they've won it 8 times. So that 3 of them hold the record of the most, which is 8. Name 2 to the 3 people starting now.
So hang on a second. It's not WWE Championships, right?
Yeah, World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
Yeah. There's 2 of them. Boys got 10 more seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds is up. We'll go to Jay this time. Jay, what are your 2 answers?
So I think the obvious one, I think a lot of guys are going to get, if you know wrestling, it's the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, as 1. And then my other, who is more recent, is Triple H.
Triple H and Ric Flair are Jay's answers. Good answers. Nice guesses, honestly. And Will, what are your 2 guesses?
Guesses?
I had Flair, but I went with I went with Edge.
Edge, okay. We'll see the 2 here. They are
There you go.
Whoa,
The Rock,
I don't know about
Triple H,
that.
and Randy Orton who own them. So both of you guys got Triple H, but Ric Flair wasn't.
Wow.
And it's Randy Orton and The Rock. Obviously, The Rock being the most famous.
Interesting.
So it must have
But
been
yeah.
like Ric Flair must have won his most of it at NWA championships then. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of.
Yeah. Like championships in wrestling, like they're really hard to follow. Like
Yeah,
I thought I nailed it.
Like especially like 80s and 90s when NWA was going WCW.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of them.
That's a lot to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Malcolm.
I'm not making these ones easy off the bat. These are tough ones right off the bat. There you go. Question number 4, still tied at 1-1. I don't want to give away the answer. I'm just very concerned about that.
Oh, come on. He was my favorite.
What are Rey Mysterio's finishers?
Oh, man. Come on.
Finishers plural?
Yeah, plural. So there's more than 1.
Okay, I'm naming you 3.
Okay. If you get I think I put 2 down. So if you get at least...
I'm one's for error, but I think I got them all. I think I got the 2.
Got 10 more
but
seconds.
This was my favorite wrestler growing up, so I will be very, very upset if I get this wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Will, we'll hear from you first this time because we heard from Jake last time.
So the 619, that's easy.
Yes.
But I think there's a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
There's the splash from the top rope, and then there's the one he used early on his career, which was the springboard.
Okay. So mine, the 619, obviously. The springboard one I was talking about, I believe it's called the West Coast Pop.
Okay.
And then the frog splash.
So his 2 most famous ones, and these were his finishers. I think Jay's got this one down where it was 619 and West Coast Pop were his 2 finishers.
Interesting.
I thought he was my favorite wrestler.
I thought the springboard would have been one. I think he definitely used that.
Definitely in WCW he used it. Definitely.
I think he used it early on his debut in WWE, but maybe not enough to be
considered his most signature move.
Yeah.
I should have thrown on the mask for the game today, man.
Yeah, I thought you were going to too. I know you have it.
You have a Mysterio
Of
mask?
course, I was
Favorite.
infested with Rey Mysterio growing up.
Oh, Christ.
I have the DVDs too. I have 2 DVDs from Rey Mysterio.
Bro.
Is there more Rey Mysterio questions?
Okay.
Maybe.
That's
Well, we'll go to
hilarious.
question
That's
number 5. Jay, you take the lead there though, 2-1 after 4 questions. So we still got a lot more to go.
First lead in 3 games is about.
Thanks for pointing that
Wow,
out.
the chirps come flying too at this time. We'll get question number 5. Question number 5
Oh
is
boy.
how much does Hornswoggle weigh in pounds? In pounds. And go. And it's like the exact well, I think I rounded it to like the nearest 5 or 10.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be the
Hasn't
exact.
changed my answer, so we're good.
Okay.
Hopefully. He was a beauty. They changed the frog splash to tadpole splash for Hornswoggle. Last ever cruiserweight champion.
4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds is up. Jay, we'll hear from you first because you had yours down first. What is
Okay.
your
Well,
your
he
guess?
wasn't the skinniest of people, obviously, so I will go with 115 pounds.
115 is Jay's guess. And Will, what is yours?
Yes.
I was in the same range. I went 136.
136?
Yeah.
That is
Oh, okay. We're giving that to Will.
right on. Yeah, that's Will's guess. Yeah, because I said I rounded it. It is 136 on the dot. In like real life, I just rounded it to the nearest 5 or 10. So Will does tie it up there. Number
Woo.
5 with 135. So we'll get to question number 6 then.
Jesus Christ.
Jay's talking some ghosts or something over there.
Better believe it.
Question number 6. Stone Cold Steve Austin holds the record for most Royal Rumble wins. How many did he win? And go.
Okay.
Jay's ready right away.
Wow,
right off the bat, Jay's ready here.
2000s, probably a couple. So. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You guys are ready? Perfect. So, Will, what is your guess for how many Royal Rumble wins did Stone Cold Steve Austin win? 3 wins. Okay, that is your guess. And Jay, what is yours?
Yeah, his nickname was Stone Cold 316, and number 3 was for the number of Royal Rumble wins he won.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
That is correct. So you guys both get it. It's tied at 3 apiece. The lucky number there. After 6 questions.
Do you have any like eight old wrestling questions, like 80s wrestling questions?
We might get to there. You gotta be patient throughout it though, but we'll see.
Man, you're disrespecting Hogan, Savage, Brutus.
No, don't worry. You gotta be patient. There's only questions coming up. There's still plenty
Andre?
Half of it to go.
Only on
There's
question
gotta be a question on Andre.
You'll have to wait and find out. I'm not gonna give any spoilers away. Question number 7 here is,
oh boy,
who is the first SmackDown Women's Champion? And go. 30 seconds on the clock.
Hang on a second. Wait. Back up. Like, are we talking all? Because there's 2 SmackDown Women's Champions iterations.
The first one.
Modern era?
Pardon?
Yeah. Is this name like current right now?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'm almost.
Oh, I don't know.
I may have it, but
15 more seconds. Tell me when you're ready.
Not ready.
Will's ready. 10 seconds left.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're good. Will, we'll go to you first this time.
the Pride of Ireland, Becky Lynch.
You know what? I was between her and Charlotte Flair, and I picked Charlotte Flair.
One of the most overrated wrestlers of all time.
Yeah, it is.
And he's correct with Becky Lynch. So he takes the lead there, 4-3. He's going for the sweep today against Jay. Jay does not want that to happen. He wants to have 1 to his name here, at least. So we'll just get right into it with question number 8 right off the bat then. And this question being, who is the longest reigning Divas champion? Starting now, the longest reigning Divas champion.
Hmm.
Hmm.
A lot of thinking here. 10 seconds left.
No, that's not her. No.
5, 4,
Ah, ah, ah,
3,
ah.
2, 1, and stop. Will, we'll go to you first. What is your guess here?
It's her.
Oh,
Even though longest championship reign, I can't remember. I can't remember much of it. But my answer is one half of the recently retired Belly Twins, Nikki Bella.
ooh. So
And
I
Jay,
went a little bit later than Will. Pride of Canada, Miss
Trish
Trish
Stratus?
Stratus.
and I'm pretty sure here again, Will is correct with Nikki Bella. So the Will takes the 2-question lead at 5-3 after 8 questions total. So Jay's gonna need to come back here again. He's gonna have to pull something out of his
Any
butt.
AEW, we need
Yeah.
AEW questions now.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna get along to some
well,
trickier questions, maybe some older questions here. So at question number 9, we have
Okay.
what year did WrestleMania officially debut? And go. What year did WrestleMania officially debut?
I think I know.
10 more seconds.
um,
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
and 1. You guys have your ears down. Jay will go to you first this time.
Okay, so I'm basing this off again. Had a DVD growing up as a kid. I had WrestleMania 24 on tape on DVD, and I would love to say that was in 2009. So I just subtracted the years for WrestleMania 1. I'm saying 1985.
1985. And Will, what is your guess here?
I wrote down that same answer, 1985. It's a guess.
1985. And that is the correct answer.
Oh, hey, nice.
So 6-4 with a few questions remaining here. Will's taking
How many questions?
Six more to
there's
go.
15 total, so still
Oh,
got
no,
6
5
to
more to
go?
go.
Okay.
My dumbass. Never mind. Forgot. Just don't listen to me.
So go to question number 10 here. Question number 10 is, what does the tag team name FBI stand for? The tag team name FBI, what does it stand for? Starting now. Jason's shock, it looks like.
What the hell? Never heard of FBI.
Oh, you gotta hear about it. It's good, pretty good name if you ask me. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this name.
Shut up, man.
10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The tag team name FBI. Will, what does the tag team name FBI stand for?
No idea.
He does not have an answer. And Jay, do you have a
Yeah,
guess?
No.
it's close. It's closer to that. Fat bastard inquiries.
Nope, that is incorrect. It is
That's a good one.
full-blooded Italians.
Hell?
Full-blooded
I've
Italians.
Could
never
you tell
heard
me
of
who
them.
was a part of that tag team, please? Or do you know?
I don't even know. We can go.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
How am I
Then why'd
supposed to?
you
I
put
don't know
the
any of
question?
these answers. That's why I'm the moderator. You guys are the guests trying to answer it. Thought you guys would know.
We got a lot. Merch, come on. We got to
It's
launch
something
an
maybe real
inquiry.
WWE fans would know. Maybe
I
you
know,
guys
eh?
are-
We can make some money on that name.
But we'll go to question number 11. The score remains the same at 6-4. Oh,
Whoop.
question number 11.
There was a lot of those.
What was The Rock's signal? What is The Rock's signature catchphrase? This should be an easy one. Go.
So we'll fit all on one page here.
Will's ready.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fit it all here. And spell at the same time. Okay, we are good.
Okay, we'll go to Jay first. What did you put down?
Eyebrow. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Nice, nice. And Will, what did you put
The
down?
same thing. If you smell
Exactly.
what the rock is cooking.
Cooking.
Wow.
That is correct. You guys both get that one right. Still say Renee.
You knew that one
remain
though, Malcolm. No,
2 questions apart. So 7-5's the score here for Will.
Malcolm, you knew that one, right?
Oh, I knew that one. Come on.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah. That one's pretty easy. That's why I said you guys should know this one. If I know it, then you guys should know it. We'll go to question number 12 here. Question number 12 is, which WrestleMania did Hulk Hogan fight Andre the Giant? Which WrestleMania did Hulk Hogan fight Andre the Giant? Jay's already got his answer up. He's ready. He's ready to come back here. He needs a quick comeback here to
I don't
make
know.
this.
I don't know.
Do you take a guess?
Yeah.
Okay, and Jay, we'll go to you first. Oh no, Will, we'll go to you first.
I said WrestleMania 5.
WrestleMania 5, and Jay, what did you put down?
I think he might have been right, but I'm sticking with mine. It's at Trump Tower, WrestleMania 3.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
it. Yeah, I think that's
Jay is
it. Yeah,
correct
you got
here
it.
with WrestleMania 3.
You got it.
Hey,
Yep. So that makes it 7-6, just a 1-question separation with 3 questions remaining. 13, 14, and 15 still on the board
getting
here.
hot.
So right to it. Going to be a one right down to the wire again. This question is, who has held the WWE Intercontinental Championship the most times? And go.
A 2-man race for me.
Don't worry, you
Just
still
name
got
some
time to think.
This better be
10
right.
more seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Oui.
Okay.
Will, what did you put down here for the?
So, you said Reigns, if I'm correct. Sorry, my memory is my short-term memory is bad. But yeah, if it's Reigns, then I'm going with Canada's own. He was known as this is going way back. Rise Jericho, but now he's known champion in AEW. So Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho. And Jay, who are you going to put down?
I did not pick Chris Jericho, but for an older generation, he is known as the greatest intercontinental champion of all time, the Honky Tonk Man.
The Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah,
Actually, Will
Chris
is
Jericho.
correct here with Chris Jericho. So he takes that 2-question lead right back. So Jay needs to get these 2, and Will does not need to get them in order for Jay to set a tiebreaker here. So get right to it.
I think you might have been right if it was most days.
Probably.
But this is
Probably.
the most times, how many they won, yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go for question number 14 here is, what is the name of John Cena's rap album released in 2005? And go.
Malcolm, did you know this answer?
I actually didn't know this answer.
You did.
Yep.
Okay.
Will's ready.
Yeah, I'll
10
take a
seconds.
risk because I think I have to put a different answer than Will, so I'm saying I'm good.
Okay. We'll go to Will first this time. What was the name of
I have no idea, so I just went with his song, with the title of his I just went with Word Life.
So what did you say?
Word Life.
Okay. And
Mine is You Can't See Me, My Time Is Now.
You might have been right. Yeah.
Okay, what's the rule, Judge?
You can't see me. So you did you write down?
No. Malcolm, give it to him.
I was going to say, I think I'll give that to him because
give it to him. Let's make it interesting.
Okay.
So we'll go down to the last question. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it interesting. I was just going to do a
Last
little
question for the tie.
ramble here. So the last one to get to the tiebreaker, we'll get to it right here, is which former WWE wrestler launched their own Netflix show in April 2020? Starting now, go. And I know
this answer.
I knew this answer too. He was actually one of my favorite, watching this guy. So.
I know this answer.
Oh, I can't. I want there to be a tiebreaker. I really do.
There's been a lot of superstars on Netflix.
10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Will shut the door.
We'll go to Jay first this time. So, Jay, what is your answer?
He is regarded as the largest athlete in the world. The Big Show.
Big Show. Good answer, good answer. And Will, what did you put down?
If this is right, I'm going away with the sweep, big boy. Wow! Wow!
Alex has the same answer.
Show!
Yeah, and it is Big Show.
The door!
It is
Yeah.
Big Show. So Jay does lose. He does get swept 9-8 in the final round.
Much
in the
better.
Close
WWE.
one.
That was a good one. That was a nail biter.
What about-
Right down to the wire again.
Full-blooded
What
Italians.
about-
I'm still staring at full-blooded Italians.
What about
Full-blooded Italians.
Well, thanks
What
for coming
about-
on for the trilogy. It was an honor. It was an honor.
Thank you. I mean, listen. You know what? This was fun. This was fun. I mean, you know, the fact that you're challenging your listeners to go in and step it up with sports trivia. Like, this was hard. This was hard.
Full-blooded. I'm still thinking about full-blooded Italians.
Even for me, I think I'm all right at sport trivia, but I mean, this was challenging. Like, the games were close.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
they were close. Like, there were times where it was where I thought it could have gone either way, and in at least two out of the three. But you know what? I mean, a belt's a belt, and I don't know. I might have to leave this championship vacant for the next challenger that comes on this show.
Oh, all righty. It was a
Wow,
pleasure, man.
Yeah, it was nice having you on. Thanks for coming on for all 3 episodes and
Yes,
destroying
sir.
your day in all 3 of them.
No, if I sweep everybody else, and I say that very humbly, we'll have to come on for the finale and sport trivia.
Ooh,
And
Maybe
that
a
would just be a broad subject.
enticing.
Maybe a
Enticing.
huge rematch.
I might have to take you up on that offer. I might
All
have
right,
to take
perfect.
you
You got to hear it. Finale
Champion.
sports trivia. Willard's coming back.
up. Champion versus how many other champions there are? Finale.
You know, I like that.
Yeah.
I know what. Yeah, it sounds like a good
Go
plan.
like
Whoever beats me
maybe
gets on the final show.
like a Jeopardy style because they do a champions tournament.
Yeah, we'll do a
I
little
like
Jeopardy.
it. All
We'll see
right.
if anyone else can take down Jay. I don't know if anyone will be able to, but because these
We'll
were close
see.
ones, even with Will, the last 2.
That sounds so. Stay tuned for the finale, but there'll be plenty more sports trivia coming along soon. Thanks again, Will,
Pleasure,
for
boys.
coming on.
Thanks again.
That was a genius idea. Once again, we thank Willard for coming on for 3 episodes. I'm sure it's not easy beating me all 3 times. I'm sure it's really not easy. The ego takes a big hit. He came up with a pretty good idea. So anybody who beats me gets to come on for the final episode of Pure Finesse Trivia, Jeopardy style.
Jeopardy. What if everyone beats you? Does everyone just come on a big Zoom call?
Oh, you're funny. That's a good one. Come on.
I think our next contender, if I'm not mistaken, would be Mr. Callum himself. He comes on. He wants to do some soccer trivia. So I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if it was Premier League. We'll reach out to him as well. But he was the next one who actually reached out and said what topic he wanted to do and who he wanted to take you on. So I
I'm
think
sure he'll text us as soon as this episode gets dropped.
Yeah.
Loyal viewer. But yeah, the Premier League, I think, was what he wanted to
Yeah.
do. So the Prem will be coming to you next. We'll get off of Will's. Well, I mean, that's as broad as it can go, from hockey to golf and then WWE of all things.
Yeah.
So what other sport we haven't touched yet upon is soccer. And, we're going to get the footy fix next week. Stay tuned. Until the weekend, it's Jacob.
And Cole.